Now the spring is here, the weather's starting to warm up, and it's time for an annual tradition, spring cleaning. Joe Schodowski is here from Shelving.com, and it's an Auburn Hills-based company. He's here with some tips this morning to help you get organized. Good morning, Joe. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
For joining us. Let's say I have just a whole bunch of stuff, which I think a lot of people have. How do you help me organize it? We were just looking at this shelving unit here.
Well, the first thing is to start with the backbone, which is shelving. So decide what you want to keep. Spring is a great time to air out your house. Yeah. Get rid of items that you don't want to use anymore and donate them or recycle them. And the items you do want to keep, start with a shelving unit. This is just a sample. They come in 276 different sizes.
And that's really strong. I lifted this. I mean, this is a very heavy item. So you can sit some heavier things on there?
Each shelf will hold about 600 pounds.
Wow, okay.
Then when you have items, think about clear storage bins so you can see what it is that you're storing. When you get everything off the floor too. So it's important to get things off the floor in case there's any water in your garage or your basement, that nothing gets damaged.
How do you maximize storage? Because I think a lot of folks, they have perhaps more things than space, and they want to make sure they use their space efficiently.
Well, first rule is look up. Go above, look at your ceiling in your garage. These can be mounted to a ceiling using rails and use ceiling storage. Look above doorways. You can put shelves above doors. These can be mounted to a wall. And then compress your shelves. So I would just add more shelf levels to everywhere you can. And then if you have bins, think about color coding your bins. Green for recycled goods, red for items that are hazardous storage, especially when you have small young children. Red means stay away.
Right, right. That's a great idea. It's easy for the parent to recognize it, and a quick lesson for the kid because they already know what red means. And then what do we have down here?
Well, this is getting the kids involved in storage and organization. Is if you have this is an example of a little school locker for a small child.
Yeah.
And they can help put their books away in their backpack, and they can help organizing. And then give them a treat at the end. Make it rewarding. Let them listen to music while they're organizing.
And this is pink. What kind of colors do you have here?
We've got everything under the rainbow. We've got 21 different colors that these come in, and they come in all different shapes and sizes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Joe, from Shelving.com. Of course, if you're looking for shelving, it's easy to get to. It's right on your computer or mobile device at Shelving.com. When we come back, we'll have a check of all today's news, weather, and traffic to get you out the door. Stay with us.
Thank you.